It's a reset. It's a cultural reset. It's time for new things, for people to think out the box. You can't have a nation that's happy without music. When lockdown happened, I think for the first month, I was like, like everyone else, depressed, sad, like I can't go out. And then I read somewhere that winners are made in the off-season. I started replaying that in my head, and what it means is that, when there's a great depression, you can always find an opportunity, to bring happiness. I took my decision to, be more on my Instagram lives, be more on social media, connect more with the fans in a different way.
It's about to be a long summer, man. We got hits for you.
This event in the round you can watch on Zoom, and there's an intimate crowd keeping the same boiler room aesthetic. It's very important to support new talent. Marcus Harvey for me represents everything that is South African, like being different, hustle, flow, and success. The duality of online and in real life, but with a limited crowd. That only comes together if there's a community behind it, community of thinkers, community of supporters, community of artists who are willing to try new things.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I sit trap take pina to car and Maradona get star. Imoti Jonjima, Coco Scopotra. Jesse number 10. Relax,
I'm about to drop my project, Scoops is Excellent, and every song from there was recorded in lockdown. So I think, I kind of found a way, to deal with, the vices and, you going into your brain too much, and, the outlet was music.
Personally, I could say lockdown taught me a lot of things. Like, I was actually closer to my friends, we had dope conversations.
Even if you have to give them a phone call, don't just text and send emojis. That doesn't work anymore.
It feels like a dream. It's nostalgic. I love it. And I'm just trying not to take anything for granted right now.
My family has really been a huge part of what got me through 2020. And my cats. Friends and family and my cats.
Our community definitely mobilized a lot.
Instead of just looking for, the powers that be to just fix everything, it forced people to look like, what can I actually do from here right now?
Music has now become this really beautiful way of honing in our friendships and connections.
Something that you miss a lot, I think, during lockdown is learning about new music and getting to dance to it.
Thank you so much for tuning in on the Zoom link. And of course, thank you to everybody who is here, friends and family of Boiler Room and Ballantine's True Music. Without further ado, I do need you to get ready for the Pitori Maradona. I'm talking about the one and only Focalistic.
Yo, 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 yo. It's ziggy, ziggy, yo. Can you feel it? At this side, yo, can you feel it? You know what you feel, I know. I said it, spetele. Starta, ketele. Mengele. Ay, kisare, setele. Spetele. Starta, ketele. Mengele. Ay, kisare, setele. En ik gestavar kum shale. Minem kele. Etapo sebe. Ebula sake. Farri. Ebarrinya nar on. If I grow tell a rough. Let's go, 1, 2, 3. And it gets never cool, midnight kelele. Yapo sebele. Let's again. And it gets never cool, midnight kelele. Yapo sebele. Let's again. Yo. Diggy yo.
having to say, can you feel it? And yeah, boy, instead of you being at home. So, I mean, that was amazing. And seeing their faces when the bass line enters, I think those are priceless moments.
I think for a lot of artists during the lockdown, it's either you were stagnant, not doing anything, or you were actually working hard on producing something. So it was actually great seeing the songs that we've been hearing on the radio, finally seeing them live.
1, 2, 3.
When something ends and no one expected it, that's when it's important for everyone to come together and, try and rebuild, try and find new ways.
Yo. Thank you so much for vibing with me. My name is Focalistic, Pastor Foca Pablo Zamdela, Pitori Maradona, King Sacramento. Never forget the sanitizer. Shout out to Boiler Room and Ballantine's True Music. I love you guys so much.